morning, world. What?
Happy Thanksgiving, world.
Oh, happy Thanksgiving, world. You can tell it's early, man. I think my cat has COVID and gave it to me.
Oh, yeah. I guess you could say good morning, but more importantly, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
So we're doing a music reaction?
No, we are not.
We're going to talk about culture and politics.
Nope.
We're going to give you guys a break from that, and we're going to do our third or our fourth?
I think our third annual.
Our third annual Cedric and Brian Thanksgiving quiz. So put the turkey in the oven for 3 hours, 4 hours, however long it takes.
Smoke it all day.
Smoke
I
it
hope
all
you started
day.
it last night.
Make sure you have that green bean casserole. Shut up. I love green bean casserole. Don't you dare.
Sweet potato casserole. Yams, baby, with the marshmallows on top.
Whatever you're making, put it to the side. Take a few minutes out. Decompress from all the crap going on in the world and join us for this quiz. Stay tuned. I'm Cedric.
I'm Brian, and this is Cedric and Brian. We're not even going to ask for money. We're not going to beg. We're not going to do anything like that. But if you'd like, you could buy some Cedric and Brian swag.
Because in just 4 short weeks, it's Christmas. And everybody you know needs a Cedric and Brian t-shirt, Cedric and Brian hat, a Cedric and Brian something. Go to our merch store in the description link below and order all your Cedric and Benson swag.
Cedric and Benson, wow.
Cedric and Benson?
That's what you just said.
Yeah. Cedric and Brian. It's the narcissism within me. It's all about me.
And in 3 short weeks, Brian will be living in Tennessee.
Yes.
So if you'd like to donate for Cedric's fund to get his butt to Tennessee.
Well, I know.
We know you guys want us in the same room. I know you do.
Yes.
All right, you ready? So there's going to be some trivia.
Yes.
Cedric does this every year, and he stumps me sometimes, and sometimes they're ridiculous.
There's only so many trivia questions you can ask. For those of you who are brand new, first of all, thankful for all of you who have helped us get to 50,000 subscribers. We're thankful for that.
Yes,
so I'm sure there's a lot of brand new people who didn't see our last 2 Thanksgiving things. Some of you guys who've seen it before, you may have forgot the questions. I know Brian has. He's going to like, oh, I heard this before. But he's not going to know the answer because he doesn't retain information because he's getting old.
And I'm going to wait on my response, even if I know it, so I can give you a chance to yell at your screen.
Okay, here we go. Multiple choice. We're going to go through a series of questions. I will give you...
Don't block the screen, man. Don't block that screen.
Oh, sorry. We'll give you 4 multiple choice answers.
I'm not looking. You don't have to be like that.
Here we go. What year was the first Thanksgiving celebrated in the United States? A, 1621, B, 1776, C, 1492, or D, 1865. A lot of numbers there. 1621, 1776, 1492, 1865.
Legally celebrated, or just when people sat down? You're talking like where it started, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to say the A, 16 something or other.
You are absolutely positively correct. Woo! 1621.
I said I wouldn't answer it quick, but was that quick enough?
No, we gave them time.
Okay.
I'll read the question and I'll repeat the answers twice. Okay. I'm probably going to mispronounce this, so have mercy on me. Which Native American tribe is famously associated with the Pilgrims during the first Thanksgiving? You're smiling like you already know the answer.
I'll know it when I hear it.
A, Cherokee. B, Wampanoag. C, Sioux. Or D, Navajo.
Is that a boy named Sue?
No. We'll leave the jokes to me.
Should I give him time?
Yeah, you gotta give him time. I'm gonna repeat the answers again.
We don't have time for all that.
A, Cherokee. B,
On the screen,
Wampanoag.
you don't need to repeat it.
C, Sioux. Or D, Navajo.
It's going to be the one that was hard for him to pronounce.
Wampanoag? Wampanoag? That is it. That is it. All right, good job, dude. Look, you're 2 for 2. Excuse me, I'm out of time. Well, dinner, that turkey's in the oven. It's getting ready.
Don't know if you heard that on thing. I'll try to turn it up, but his stomach is going.
What is the main ingredient in traditional Thanksgiving stuffing? A, rice. B, oh no, this is like white people stuff. Quinoa.
Quinoa.
C, bread. Or D, pasta.
Want me to answer yet?
I mean, you can let it.
Ready? I'm going to say bread.
Brian, you are 3 for 3. It is bread. Are you sure you can't see?
See it.
Okay. All right.
Process of elimination. I know it's not rice or pasta, and you didn't even know what quinoa was. So.
Yeah. I mean, it's not.
I didn't know before 10 years ago what quinoa was. So.
Well, it's not. We have collard greens and black eyed peas at my mom's house for Thanksgiving. So
Quinoa is what they use now to add protein to a lot of your pasta or your carbs.
Yeah?
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Next question. Which president proclaimed Thanksgiving a national holiday in 1863? A. George Washington. B. Abraham Lincoln. C. Thomas Jefferson. Or D. Joe Biden.
You kind of gave that one away with a date.
I know. Well, that's the question that came out.
I hope you guys know that is Honest Abe.
Yes, it is Abraham Lincoln. It wasn't Joe Biden. He and Corn Pop were having Thanksgiving dinner together at that time.
He
But
doesn't even remember what Thanksgiving is. In fact,
now we said we're going to talk culture and politics.
So we're not changing the name of it.
We said we were going to talk culture and
All
politics.
right, we're not-
Thanksgiving quiz.
I'm glad you didn't put a Barack Obama on there. That would have confused me.
Oh, jeez. But he would have killed his chef, so the dinner wouldn't have been prepared
I thought
anyway.
you were going to talk about it.
Oh, okay. Next question. What is the name of the ship? All right, this one's easy. What is the name of the ship that brought the Pilgrims to America in 1620?
You mean
A. The Mayflower.
did they bring over the slave owners? Is that what you're talking about?
See, that's just rude.
Are they pilgrims or were they slave owners?
The slaves did all the rowing.
Okay. Sure it wasn't the Vikings.
Let me get through the answers.
I think they're gonna know this one.
Mayflower.
If they went
B.
to elementary
Santa
school.
Maria. C. Nina. Or D.
Nina.
Speedwell.
What was the last one?
Speedwell.
Speedwell.
What is the name of the ship that brought the Pilgrims to America in 1620?
Do I even need to answer this one?
Yes, you do. You got to play the game.
I think it is the Flowers of May.
Yes, it is the Mayflower. This isn't like it's not a hard quiz, but it's to help these poor people. They've listened to us go through political stuff.
How are you calling them poor? I don't know, you know if
I
they're
didn't mean poor financially or fiscally. I mean like listen to us talk about politics and race and stuff like that. This is just a decompressing, fun-loving game. Just play along. Next question. Which state produces the most turkeys in the United States? Is it A, Minnesota, B, Texas?
Was that supposed to be?
Is
Midwestern
Minnesota's from
accent?
Canada? C, North Carolina.
Minnesota's in Canada? What?
Is the Minnesotans from Canada? That was my accent. Or D, California. They didn't even hear my answers. Okay.
Oh, it's on the board.
A, Minnesota. B, Texas. C, North Kakalaki. Or D, California.
See, this I don't really know. So this one's just going to be a straight guess. Turkeys.
Not jive turkeys. That would be a Democratic.
That would definitely be North Carolina. Right?
Yeah, no, these jive turkeys.
But I'm gonna say North Carolina just because I don't know.
Dude, you were rolling though. I gotta give you credit. That was close. It's Minnesota.
Oh, it is Minnesota.
Minnesota.
I think it's because it was your
Near-
bad accent
near-
threw me off.
Near Fargo.
Wow, that
I
would be
just-
too cold for the
I made that
turkeys.
up. Yeah, that's kind of weird. You think it's too cold, but oh well.
That was my second guess.
Okay. Next question. What is the traditional Thanksgiving pie in the United States? A, pecan pie. B, pumpkin pie. C, apple pie. Or D, cherry pie.
Wow.
What is the traditional Thanksgiving pie in the United States?
If I didn't get that last question, I'd be 100% still. I'm gonna say pumpkin pie, Cedric.
Dude, Brian is back on track. Yes, it is pumpkin pie.
Sure, every single person got that right.
Or as my family says it, pumpkin pie. Pumpkin.
We do have people that watch from other countries, though, so I hope you're learning a little bit about the U.S. of A.
Yes, the greatest country. Next question. What popular event takes place in New York City on Thanksgiving morning? Smash and grab? No, I'm just kidding. I'm making that up. What popular event takes place in New York City on Thanksgiving morning?
I've been there. I watched it.
A, the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. B, the Times Square Ball Drop. C, the Central Park Marathon. Or D, the Thanksgiving Carnival. Or E, the illegal immigrants crossing over.
You had to add that extra one, huh? I was there. I actually got to rent an Airbnb on the route of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Awesome. Good deal. Yes.
My kids were young, and I'm like, "You're right here. Look at the balloon. There's a giant Wonder Dog, whatever it goes.
Yes.
Underdog." And they wouldn't even look out the window. They were on their phones and stuff. Me and my wife, we went down, we're right there. I mean,
That's awesome.
Pretty cool.
My years ago, when my daughters were little, they were 2 of the 3 wise men in the Pasadena New Year's Day parade that we have in Pasadena. This is before the day of girls being boys and stuff like
You're
that.
talking about the Rose Parade?
Rose Parade. Yeah.
They were the wise men?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Did they transition?
No, they did not. They just put a little tunic on them and everything and stuff like that. And,
that's cultural appropriation.
well, the other little boy,
Sexual appropriation.
the boy that was supposed to be in, he got sick on December 30th, like really ill, like throwing up. And they said one of my twins, Jasmine, was already scheduled to be in it. Jordan was just coming along for the ride, and they go like, "Oh, you have another daughter here." I said, "Yeah, like she's up."
We need 2 men.
Yes, so my daughters became boys for the sake of. Anyway,
They would have used Cedric, but they needed a wise man. All right, next question.
okay, next question. Listen carefully. In what month is Thanksgiving celebrated in Canada? A, October, B, November, C, December, or D, September? It was the 3rd of September.
I think I could be wrong on this.
The day I always remember.
I'll let him.
Yes,
pretend to
I
sing for
will.
a minute.
'Cause that was the day that my daddy died.
Can I answer?
Yes, go ahead.
I don't know if this is right, but I'm gonna say October.
Dude, you're rolling.
Got it right?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
yeah. October is the month that Thanksgiving is celebrated in Canada. Good
I
deal.
watch a lot of Canadian YouTubers.
Yes. Although the trucks can't get through the turkeys because Justin Trudeau has stopped them all. Will you stop bringing up politics?
He's not thankful for Canada. So.
Okay, the next question. What is the term? I think you know this one. What is the term for the flap of skin that hangs over a turkey's beak? Because we were talking about this yesterday at the wineries. A, snoot. B, wattle. C, gizzard. Or D, comb.
I think it's that song you like, right? Waddle, baby, waddle.
It's a wobble.
Oh, wobble.
Wobble, baby, wobble.
Well, it does
baby,
wobble,
wobble.
right? Wobbles.
It is called the
waddle
waddle.
wobbles.
Yes,
The waddle wobbles.
Yes, it's called the waddle. Good job.
Dang Minnesota question. I'd be 100% right now.
I know. Dude, you're rolling. Good job.
I'm leaving.
Next question. Which Native American woman, gotta be careful here. Which Native American woman is said to have saved the life of Plymouth's colony governor and became an interpreter between the Pilgrims and the Native Americans? I can't pronounce these names.
Native American woman.
A, Sacagawea. B, Pocahontas. C, Squanto. Or D, Malinche.
I think.
Sacagawea,
Let you do it.
Pocahontas, Squanto.
I think. My memory serves me. Squanto.
It is Squanto.
Ah, yes.
I love I don't love too many Disney movies, but Pocahontas, that was a nice one. I know it was over embellished and Hollywooded a lot.
You Americans that are watching this who have kids, rewind this and see if they know any of these answers, because with the American education system about learning our history, we have failed the kids, and I'd be curious if they can answer any of these. I'm just curious.
Good PSA.
If you have kids, let them watch this. You can fast forward just to the questions and not all of our nonsense, but I'd be curious if they know. Anyways, go ahead.
Well, speaking on that, this next question is going to be easy. It's going to be easy for every single one in our age group because the answer is kind of in the question, but I'll read it anyway.
All right.
And let me get through all the answers before you answer. What is the name of the rock where the Pilgrims are believed to have landed in 1620? A, Plymouth Rock. B, Mayflower Rock. C, Pilgrim Rock.
Before you do this, is D going to be the last name Johnson? Because I just know your sense of humor.
I no, what was it?
I thought for
D
sure
is
you'd put
freedom.
Dwayne the Rock
Dwayne
Johnson.
the Rock. Or D, Freedom Rock. Or E, Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Plymouth Rock, Mayflower Rock, Pilgrim Rock, or Freedom Rock.
I hope your kids know this. Well, you know, kids still do like the
You
Thanksgiving like school stuff, so
Yeah.
they should know this.
Yeah.
So obviously it's Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Exactly. Let's move on.
Plymouth Rock.
Plymouth Rock. Good job. B-Dog. See, I know a lot of these questions are repeat questions over the years, but I guess there's only so many Thanksgiving.
We've got 50,000 new subscribers
Yes.
that haven't heard this.
Okay.
Okay, at least half of them.
Next question. Which president was the first to pardon a Thanksgiving turkey in 1947?
Oh, there's the date again. You should leave the dates off. Go ahead.
What? Okay.
Anyways, go ahead.
You can edit this.
Well, no,
what
that's
president
all right.
was the first to pardon a Thanksgiving turkey? A. Harry S. Truman. D. Dwight D. Eisenhower.
D, you mean B?
No, Dwight D.
No,
Eisenhower.
I know, but you said D, Dwight D. You mean B?
B.
Dwight D. I'd catch him.
B. Dwight D. Eisenhower. C. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Or D. John F. Kennedy. There's too many letters in here.
What does the D stand for in Franklin Roosevelt?
Are you
Do
asking?
you know? I want to know if they know.
Oh, okay. Answer this question first. Which president was the first to pardon a turkey, a Thanksgiving turkey? Harry S. Truman, Dwight D. Eisenhower, Franklin D. Roosevelt, or John F. Kennedy?
I think it's Delano.
Dwight or Franklin?
No, Frank. You didn't know? You know
Franklin
Franklin's
Delano.
real name? Delano Roosevelt?
Actually, the correct answer is A. Harry S. Truman.
Oh, okay. It was after. Okay.
I don't beat yourself up. You're doing good.
My bad.
You're
My
doing
bad.
good.
I missed it by a few years. Okay.
That's all right. Next question. What is the term for the metal or plastic piece that holds the turkey legs together during roasting? What kind of shop do you get that from? A. Hobble.
Is that inhumane treatment of a dead turkey?
Pete is not going to be happy with that. A. Hobble. B. Truss. C. Bindle. Or D. Shackle.
You got to truss them up, man. Oh, did I do that too fast?
No, yeah, you did, but like wife says you're used to going fast. So,
Wow.
so
It's quick.
oh, sorry.
I hope you removed your kids for that answer.
I don't know what I just said you just move quickly. Okay, what's the correct answer? Hobble, truss, bindle, or
I
shackle?
said truss.
Okay, truss. Shackle, that answer gave me kind of PTSD.
No, it's okay.
Shackles. Yes, the correct answer is truss. Can't truss it. Next question. Which Native American tribe was present at the first Thanksgiving and has a reservation in present-day Massachusetts? A. Mohegan. B. Narragansett. C. Pequot. Or D. Meshpee. I am mispronouncing that. Brian has the spelling up there. I'm sure I butchered every single one of these.
Can you say it again? Or?
Yeah. You repeat the question?
No, just the answers.
Okay. A. Mohegan. I said it differently this time. D. Narragansett.
You meant B, right? You keep saying D when you say it.
B. Yeah, sorry. C. Pequot. Or D. Mashpee.
All right. You know what? I thought I would know this one, and none of those are ringing a bell.
Well, probably because I said them wrong, but
All right. Let's go. Let's go D, the last one.
good guess. Mashpee.
I got it right?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, good job.
You know why I guessed that? Because he said Massachusetts. So I just went with the one that sounded like it.
That makes sense. that is the art of taking a multiple choice quiz. Some things just make sense. Yeah. All right. Oh, I can't believe this is an actual question. Okay, get through this one really quick. Eh? What is the main ingredient in cranberry sauce? A. Blueberries. B. Cranberries. C. Raspberries. Or D. Blackberries.
Let's go to the next question. That's just dumb.
Cranberries. All right. Which U.S. state was the first to adopt Thanksgiving as an official holiday?
I do not
A.
know.
Virginia. B. Massachusetts. C. New York. or D, Pennsylvania?
The first one to adopt it as a holiday?
As an official holiday.
Official holiday. You know what? I'm just going to say Virginia because that's the capital.
Well, think about the last question.
Massachusetts. That's what I meant.
You're correct. It's Massachusetts. That was the U.S. state. The first to adopt.
I should have done it. I was just thinking Washington, D.C., Virginia. So anyway, I guess Washington, D.C. is its own entity. So I didn't do good. I didn't wait long enough. I didn't think about it.
That's all right.
Go ahead.
Once again, you're being quick.
I'm fail. Wow.
Next question. What is the term for a baby turkey? A, chick, B, poult, C, fawn, or D, calf? What is the term for a baby turkey?
What was B?
Poult.
Poult?
Yeah.
As in poultry? I'm just going to say that. B, poult.
That makes sense. And you're right.
Oh,
it's a poult. Maybe that's where we get that's the root word of poultry.
Tree. Okay.
Yeah, because fawn, C and D didn't make any sense.
No. Yeah. So it was first one I figured, duck. But then I poult did it for me.
Okay. Another presidential question. Next question. Which president started the tradition of National Thanksgiving Turkey Presentation? I almost said the year, but I'll leave it out.
Dang it, say the year, then I'll get it.
Which president started the tradition of the National Thanksgiving Turkey Presentation? I'm not going to say the year.
Right.
A, Ronald Reagan. B, George H.W. Bush. C, Bill Clinton. Or D, George W. Bush.
H.W.
H-Dub is H-Dub. And the year was 1989. You're doing good.
See, the year would have given away for sure, but I think I remembered that one anyway. So.
All right. Hold on here. All right.
How are you doing out there? I've missed two.
It's pretty good. In the traditional song, quote, "Over the river and through the woods," end quote, what are the woods covered with? A, snow.
Really?
B, leaves. C, moss. D, pine needles. Or E, drug needles.
Did you know that Jingle Bells was traditionally a Thanksgiving song?
That was one of our questions 2 years ago. Yeah.
So they were going through the snow.
Yes. Over the river and through the woods, to Grandmama's house we go.
What rhymes would go? That would be snow.
Right. Those are all the questions. Good. You only missed two.
Wow.
Good job. Well done. Oh my goodness, that's fun. That's kind of this little quiz that we do annually kind of reminds me of the reason why we got into music reactions, to kind of get away from the junk that's going on in the world.
Plus, it brings you in to us.
Yes.
Because you get to answer them.
Yes.
And Cedric wanted to do it, so we'll do this. He wanted to sit here and talk about what we're thankful for. So
I thought that would have gone well.
If you got a quick one. I mean, I know you're thankful for me.
I am. I am thankful for the top three. Are you going to let me talk? Or are you going to interrupt me while I talk?
He's going to get mushy now.
No, I'm not going to get mushy. I am thankful for, believe it or not, the top three priorities: God, country, and my family. And this idiot here is part of my family.
Oh, okay. So I made the top three. Yes.
Top three. Well, you asked me if I was coming someplace next weekend. That's my grandson being dedicated. I'm thankful for your dogs. If I'm my grandson is being dedicated to church service, and you asked me if I was coming to an event of yours, I said no. You don't rank that high. No. You don't outrank him.
I get it. My dogs are wanting to get in because they love to sniff Cedric.
Oh, jeez. So I am, and I'm thankful. I always say this: I'm thankful for you, every single one of you. Even though I haven't had a chance to talk to all of you or communicate with all of you, I'm thankful for you because you can't have a YouTube channel unless you have people watching it.
Yes.
So I am thankful for you.
So take time to reflect on what you're thankful for, and let those people know that are in your life that you're thankful for. Because if you don't say it, they're not going to know. And it makes a difference. Like just Cedric putting me in that, top three, part of his family. I know I'm not really, but obviously we know because
sounds good
his
for this
grandchild rates higher than me.
It sounds good for this video to say that.
But yeah, well, to reiterate, Obviously, I'm very thankful for my family. I'm thankful for you guys. Obviously, I'm thankful for this guy. I'm trying to get him to Tennessee so that we can continue this in person. We will continue, but it will be different in a few weeks.
Yeah.
But we're still going to be here. But yes, I'm thankful that we live in this country. I'm thankful this country is as crappy as it's going right now. I'm hopeful, but I'm thankful for this moment that we're able to do this in this country right now. And I'm thankful for the friends. We spent some time this past weekend with some friends that did something pretty special. I was very thankful for that. You got to be thankful for the moments in your life. And most people they don't take it in. You take it for granted. So be thankful for every moment you have.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Yeah. They don't watch this. We can let it out. Our good friends Jason and Michelle had a double whammy. Not only did they celebrated their 30th wedding anniversary, and Jason celebrated. He gambled. He re-proposed to Michelle. I'm like, I don't know if you want to do that, dog.
Some bling.
she could say no this time. But she didn't. She said yes.
And then they got surprised.
And then
we all got
later,
surprised.
5 minutes later, their oldest son, Jimmy, and his bride, Kelly, FaceTimed them and let them know that they are going to be grandparents. So that's what Brian was talking about, being in the moment, just being thankful for those little things.
And the raw emotions that came out, it's just, all of us teared up except for this guy. He's got a steel heart. But
I told you I'm a karate man. Karate man cry on the inside.
I've seen you cry on the outside.
Yes, it's emotional. And
all right, well, again.
One more thing. Like Brian was saying.
Yeah.
Say, hug those loved ones. You guys have watched us for a while, and as you guys both know, Brian and I both lost our fathers this year. I have no regrets from you watch We're the Millers. But especially days like today with Christmas coming up, you're going to be around family. Take some time out to, it doesn't have to be mushy, doesn't have to be over the top. Just say, I appreciate you, love you. And then, you never know when you might get that chance again. Yeah. You want to close up or say something else?
No, I just remember, those of you who hung out this long on this episode, we appreciate you. Remember, we're not just a reaction channel. We've kind of morphed into that just because it seems that most of you tune in for the reaction channels, which is fine. I mean, obviously that's why we do it. But when I get to Tennessee, we are going to try to do this 5 days a week. I know Cedric is shaking his head right now, but he's scared. But he won't have to be in all of them. I think we're going to go back, try to get some Music Mondays in. And when I say Music Mondays, it's actually live performances, not music reactions. We're going to keep our music reactions on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Wednesday is going to be our old school political and social commentary, on what's going on. Because obviously we got elections coming up. We like to talk about how the country blows up during an election because we're a bunch of idiots. And then Fridays, we're going to read comments. So,
that should be fun.
Yeah, I know, the comments, good and bad. But, the bad ones are more fun.
They're fun.
So please, I hope, remember, we're thankful for you. I hope you tune in on our non-reaction channel stuff also.
Absolutely.
All right.
All right. Turkey's almost done. You guys get out of here. Make sure you like, subscribe, ring that bell, and continue sharing our channel with everyone you know. And we are so thankful for you guys. Until next time, I'm Cedric.
And I'm Brian. We'll see you later.